So I got it all working. It was a bunch of settings and things and stuff, but it, we got there. And it seems my voice is now being picked up on the VOD, so that's a good sign. Anyway, I thought, what better time? I've got about an hour, maybe less, just to start off. So we're going to go on to the actual world we'll be using in the sort of single player, I guess, survival series with a few data packs and see how things go. I don't know if anyone will pop in. I shouted at a few friends. A little bit of lag. So see how things go. Video settings. Faster VSync. I don't think that on. Never really know what that does. I don't think anyone does because I see so many people ask about it. And let's check our CPU usage real quick. Something I've got to keep an eye on because, I mean, I've got an alright computer. It's not the best. It's alright. I'm still keeping an eye on those things for now. What I'll do is I'm just putting a few tabs up so that I may see everything that I need to. Right. Does help having a second screen. Anyway, yeah, so this will be the single player world. My goal is to advance through a mod pack, or a data pack, called In Town, and also create some head art, which is basically using player heads for art. It's self-explanatory, really, but once you see it, it's quite neat. Some people have been inspired by it. I've done it before on a server. Now, if the audio is too loud, please let me know. I just realized breaking those, the sugarcane there could have been a bit loud. I have no clue. But we're rolling with this. Things seem to be working. Any tests I've done seems to work fine. I was having issues before. Here we are. Right, so our first goal for today in this short stream, and short stream, I'll only be about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, just while I've got the spare time. I thought testing would take a little bit longer. But our first goal is to find a biome or just a nice, I guess, flat land that we want to set up camp. Obviously, nighttime will come at some point. I might go through some of the data packs I have. It's mostly just vanilla tweaks, which is by Zoomovoid and his team. They do an excellent job at tweaking certain vanilla things. Something I could show you here immediately that would showcase it. Oh, actually I can. So paper, you know how usually you need a working bench and put it 3 in a row. You just do it like this, like an L. Simple things like that, real helpful. Is there any ships? Oh, okay. There's a sunken city thingy-majiggy there. Oh, hang on. Is that... Okay, we may have got quite lucky. We may have a guardian monument here. I did generate the seed beforehand, just because the generation does go a bit slow and lags my CPU a bit. Just checking my dog in real life. Okay, so it looks like I don't have Optifine on. I went to push the button to zoom in. So we've got a ship there. I think that's a monument. I mean, I can see... Imagine if that's a monument plus a bunch of underground things. Okay, maybe it's not a monument. It may only be Sunken City, but we'll have to venture out there at some point. Oh, okay, and we got an azalea tree here. Right. we may have to set up near here because these seem very good. Perhaps we'll set up our night house here. Let's grab some woods for starters. I did add the starter chest, which is why I have a bunch of random things already. And this book here I'll show you in a moment. You may wonder why there's a glowing, not an enchantment book, but just a written book. It's a town charter. This is for New In Town. A real awesome plugin. I suggest you look it up. I believe I linked it below. If not, let me know. I'll check that later. But yeah, it's a real cool mod pack. I played it on my single player. I sort of rushed through it on my single player. So with this, I want to take a bit more time and delve into it with a bit more depth rather than rushing through, I guess, just the outcomes of it. And actually explore some of the more visual aspects of it, because they do have a extension. Can't remember the name of it, but basically New In Town visual something or other. I don't know, but it's got cooler buildings basically, purely for aesthetics. Okay, so basically just cut down a few for night. We'll set up a... oh, hang on, if we have sheeps around that would help. We can set up a bed and create a boat and I guess go out and grab some treasure. Safe way to start, because usually the ship treasure isn't too dangerous to grab. I won't go to the underwater city quite yet. I probably need armor for that. Now, if you're wondering, I am a Kiwi. That means I'm from New Zealand. So my accent may be a little bit funny to some. we don't always pronounce our words quite right. It can be a little bit lazy to some. Hey, Delta! Hello. I just noticed I've got a little thing that pops up in my game, so I can see the chat while I'm in game. That's pretty cool. Nice to see you, Delta. Can you hear me fine? I haven't actually had anyone in chat yet to comment on me speaking versus the game. Hey, Texas Keeper! Hey, we're getting a bunch of people. Oh, that's awesome. Glad to hear. But hey, yeah, you guys, I mean, tune in whenever you want. I'm just doing this as a hobby. Who knows if we'll get anywhere, but I thought it would be fun. My goal is to have another way of doing head art in the community. So if I get affiliated, fingers crossed, it will mean I could do something like subscribers get their head in the world. Maybe I can set up an automatic thing, or I'll just summon it in myself, and yeah, make a head out of that. I'm also thinking eventually any bits. Yes, this is my Kiwi accent. any bit donations when the affiliation comes, if it does, who knows? It could be for like, I don't know, head art suggestions or something. We'll see. No pressure to subscribe. I don't think you even can until I'm affiliated, but no pressure at all, honestly. This is just for fun. And it's neat to see people come along. And it's a bit of a craft. You know, while I'm looking for work at the moment, we're having lockdowns in real life. So while it's tough to look for a job, it gives me something to do. Why play a game when you could play and stream the game? And I'll do a variety of games. Awesome. I'll do a variety of games. I've played a little bit of testing. Well, I tested a little bit of Cloudpunk. And let's set up a little hut on the beach, I guess. Actually, I was going to find a sheep. You guys had me distracted. Now I see how it is for streamers getting distracted. No, it's good. I like you guys talking. It looks like there's no mobs around at all. Bruh. I guess we'll have to survive the night. I just I converted all of my logs. Well, I've got a few, but where are the sheep? Okay. We'll set up a little hut on the beach and get through. Now, how's the FPS and things? Because I did set it a little bit lower. I'm still monitoring my CPU usage. Does peak here and there, so I'm just figuring out what works with my system. Get the highest quality possible, but I don't also want it to be too high. It's gonna take a toll. Something real basic here. Yeah, I guess streaming on a laptop would melt. I can already. My fans are pretty good. I think my GPU takes off some of the pressure. It's a GTX. I don't know all the specs, but it's one of those NVIDIA ones that are supposed to take off some of the computing power pressure stuff. Oh, hang on, I've got some torches. And I'll track it. Oof, ouch. Bruh. How did it catch fire? That sounds horrible. Axe. Feel free to share your story in chat, because I'm keen to hear. Bro, I'm so used to using Jump 2 on Minecraft Online that I literally went to use my macro that I don't have on here. Okay, a very simple little hut. We can make this look nicer another day as a little monument of our first night on this world. But for now, we're just trying to survive and actually get somewhere. You know how first nights be on Minecraft. Make the most of it. Checking my okay. Looks like my CPU is doing alright. We've got 36%. I find generating chunks what pulls it up to its 100%. Little gas leak, backfire, burn and ground, so ouch. Sucks. I mean, at least it's under control and it was only small, but still, that sucks. I presume you would have got immediate medical attention. Because burns can leave a nasty scar. Seen that. Yep. I don't know if we'll get that fast into Hideout Land. We've got to set ourselves up a little bit first. Get us some gear, get us, the basic survival things. Again, I mentioned, I don't know if you guys were here when I started. I've got this town charter. So basically, it's a plugin, a data pack called In Town, and it adds a little bit of a nice, expansive story to Minecraft. Yeah, that's what you could call it, a story, actually. It does add a story to it. So we'll be delving into a bit of that once we find a nice place to put our charter. Sustain more damage. Ouch. Glad to hear you okay, Texas. Right, I want stone, not andesite. That stone, yeah, there we go. Let's guess the basics. Need, start out. Ooh, okay, iron, I see. I've actually, in my previous single player, I had a bit of trouble finding iron on 1.18, so it's quite nice to find some this early in game. I'll give you that. Thank you, game. Now we're going to start with a typical messy inventory as you would in a start out survival. See what, if anything's outside. We've got our difficulty up, right? This is not on peaceful. Ah, yeah, normal. Yeah. We could actually raise that to hard as we go on. We'll see. We'll see. I am not seeing any creatures. Very strange. Yep, they've all got Kiwi accents, yep. Viva La Dirt League, that's their names. Oh, yep, there's a skeleton, let's hide. Yeah, no, I mean, at least to me, we have a very sort of lazy English. You'll hear me mispronounce things here and there, and yeah, it's a very Kiwi thing. It's very laid back. But it's unique, and there's things to work on as I get through this streaming. As I become a bit more of a streamer, who knows? We'll see. Let's sword. Actually. More salmon. We got a bit of iron. Make us earn it. Got to get used to watching chat and yeah, we are a bit of the in-betweeners. So back to basics with Minecraft. Is there anything else I wanted to smell? I forget. Thanks, Delta. With us Kiwis, it's all about practicing the pronunciation. And this will be good for real life stuff. Not being lazy with my words and remembering there's an audience. Is it worth using 1 charcoal for 3 fish? At this stage, yes. Just because I want to survive, and we'll need that. I don't want to use all these berries up. Probably put a window. Actually, let's do one of these sort of windows. So, as you may have seen there, I got way more trapdoors than you usually would from vanilla. Hey Delta, don't know why, but my auto mod detected that redneck is not a word that it wants to show. I'll allow it. It's not that bad of a term, I don't think. Yes, I think my auto mod's quite strict. I'm still working out in terms of what audience catering for and all that sort of stuff. And at the moment, I don't actually have mods. I'm happy to put you guys as mods, but I still have to work out how to do that. But since I know you guys, I heard from storage earlier. Yeah, don't worry, they'll know. I'm sure they all know by now. Oh, I'm gonna need torches. Okay, no, let's do the ship. But that was a good test though, Delta, for me to see that come up and be able to allow or block it. It lets me know what powers I have. Okay. Now, are we going to get anything good? I have to remember. I'm over there. My chords. Someone can write those chords down, or I can look back. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't go far off and lose my where I am. Okay, so we don't have an ocean monument, which I thought we had. It was just this underground city thing there. Let's go down here. Probably should have grabbed a better axe. Oh well. We'll roll with it. Okay, these are pretty good. Don't need poisonous potatoes. Junk. Something I like to do just to mark that I've been here is add a torch or two on the top. Now usually these have 3 chests, I believe. Okay, good. Buried treasure. We're already gonna get a full inventory. Another data pack that I added to this survival is the ability to create bundles, because obviously Mojang hadn't implemented those yet, but they are in the game. So I can create a bundle with leather. That will be a good goal, especially if we're going to do some deep sea diving. This is not quite where I want to establish my land though, especially considering this charter doesn't work so well near water. Ooh, okay, now we're speaking. Okay, we got some quite nice loot from that. What's that? A helmet. Don't think I'll check the chest there. I'm not seeing any drowned. I also haven't got much space in my inventory. Let's try one of these. I always forget where the chests are hidden in these. Oh, there we go. I was right. Okay. Good start. I won't check the other ones yet. I only know of that chest. Hey, Apple! Hello! Yes, I do have chat. Sorry, I was focused on the underground or underwater areas of things. It actually comes up on my screen, but I need to get used to actually looking up there, up on the top of my game screen. Quick question, guys. Does you may see on the top of my screen and the bottom of my screen there's these borders. That's because it's just a general background on Twitch Studio. If I press full screen, they disappear. If I'm not on full screen, they're there. The problem is in full screen, if I go to my Twitch Studio or any other tab, the whole game minimizes. So I kind of guess I need to keep them there, unless I can find another way. Yeah, the headset's really good. I'm hoping you guys hear me fine. It's supposed to be a good mic. I probably need to change some settings here and there. It's a, let me check. Still got a tab up somewhere. I'm not big on big brands or anything, but this is one I searched up and it seemed like a good one. Hyperx Cloud 2 Pro Gaming Headset. So the Hyperx Cloud, supposed to be really good. It was decent price, 118 New Zealand, which a lot of headphones in decent headphones in our country cost about that much. So I don't think it's like top of the line special, but it sounds like it does the job, and a lot of people seem to recommend it, especially when I'm searching about how to start on Twitch. So we went with it. Small investment to see where this goes. Let's craft us some armor because we got lucky with that loot. Yeah, well, if you're looking at it, I would recommend it. It's pretty comfortable. It didn't come with any many at all instructions in the box. So I guess all the pieces were self-explanatory. I just sort of looked at it. I was like, oh, okay, yep. Okay, let's create a chest. I'd recommend it from my short time using it today. Good old starting survival homes. We're gonna need this stuff eventually, but for now we don't need most of it. No, nothing else is not for now. In fact, let's keep some of that for torches. Some of that. So the goal for today, research that. Still got to find land to actually build on, but we want to keep this area because we've got a nice azalea tree here. The goal for today is to find some sheep and make a bed. I remember a weird dream I had. Feel free to share your dream. This chat is for you guys. How did you start your career on Twitch and what did you do before that? Well, before that, long story short, I quit a MineCraft. I'm just on the job search at the moment, so I thought instead of just playing games just for myself, I might as well play and do something with it as like a community thing. Showcase a few games. I'm not the best gamer at all. Bro, it's 4:56, what the heck? Dude, Apple, you do gotta go sleep soon. Ooh, we have 2 azalea trees. Very nice, very nice. Where are all the animals? I don't know if you guys have played 1.18, but have you noticed animals do seem a bit more scarce in certain biomes? Oh, hang on, a cow. I do remember in my single player before. I mean, there were many animals spawning in biomes aside from plains. Come on, sheep. Anyway, we're only going to go for like, I don't know, maybe another 15 or 30 minutes. This is only a short stream, as I did have a bit more time after testing, and I thought I might as well start. These all get recorded and put on the whole VOD for 14 days. Bro, there's no sheep. So you can watch back if you really want to, but we're starting out. Where is the nearest plains biome? This is pretty much. Oh no, S&B is survival multiplayer. I was thinking just survival. I don't think I'd ever run a server. It takes a lot of hardware and stuff, and who knows? Not really something I want to invest in. Just as a goal for now. Another cow there. We want a sheep. I can get string with one of my data packs. I can make string into wool, which does help, and vice versa. No. Right. I just heard a drowned. Go towards those. It is also getting close to nighttime. Life advice. Life advice. Don't create a server. Unprofessional advice. Oh, get shares. I think I just saw a sheep. Did I? Yes, I can hear it. Hello, hello sheep. I can definitely feel my game's a little bit more choppy when I start to load new chunks. Again, something I gotta work on and tweak in my settings. Although my CPU seems to be doing fine. We're at 48% at the moment. Yeah, I know nothing about computers, but that seems like a good percentage. To that dream isn't fit, yeah. Pretty much all YouTubers make a SMP eventually, but... Hello, Drowned. Hello, bud. We're not gonna play with you today. We're gonna go home and make a bed. Let's see. Here's my crappy noob hut of day one. Can I make a bed with different colors? No. No need to worry because of this mod, and I hope this will work. Or data pack. There we go. Easy. Go here for now. You guys can be staff on my SMP if there's ever one. Guys from day one. Okay, let's investigate this. My boat go. Put it out there. Put some stuff away. Torches. Use it up. MineCraft online. I wouldn't be surprised if there's already a MineCraft online. It sounds like control robots or something. Okay, so around here. Now, I often get like annoyed trying to search for these. Actually, let me give me a shovel. So I know there's a trick where you press F3 and you search for the 9 and the chunk or something or other. 9 or something like that. We're just going to use that because honestly, who likes digging for these? They suck. But the loot's often good. Because we're starting out and we need it. We're rolling with it. Sure thing, Texas. Let's add you in here. Let's get on the spot first. I wish I could go down in my hand when moving. Okay, F3. Now, we are looking for... I can't even remember where... over here, the 9 and the 9, I believe. So, if I hop out... It's going... There we go. 8, 9... Bruh. There we go. Found it. Easy. You guys didn't know that trick, sorry for the spoiler. And can I make it out before... Get me out. We're good. Here we like to cut it on the edge and... we win. Gotta come up with some slogans or something eventually. Actually, let's place some of these down and grow some more. Good cheap starter food. So, map is done with. I'm going to keep you in there. Don't need all of this yet. Helpful though. You. Oh. Now you can see my messy chests come to be. We'll come up with a much better storage system eventually, especially when we get into this whole town charter. Honestly, it's an epic data pack. I can't wait to show it off. If you haven't seen it already, you may not want to spoil it. It's just a real fun data pack. Okay, so we could mine, although we've got a bed now. I reckon let's explore for a bit. Do I want to take anything else with me? Take my beard. Take the food in case. I'll stop eating these because I want to save them. We'll come to planting these, but let's give ourselves some bread. Just so we have options. Start with those. And I guess we'll set out to kill some more cows and get ourselves a bundle. Hey, Darkfly joined. Hello, Darkfly. Apple, no, I haven't seen it yet, I don't believe. Did you post it in the chat? Ooh. I can see I've got messages. I haven't checked Discord at the moment. In fact, I did want to close Discord just so I don't have too much up at the moment. I'll check that later. Where was that cow? One out here. Yeah, this is 1.18. Yep. So we've got a few data packs on here, Darkfly, mostly vanilla tweaks, but also I was showing off this one. It's called In Town, and it's sort of an expansive story sort of to Minecraft and makes some things easier. Also adds some challenges. Real fun, and we'll get into it once we find a nice land to settle in. For now, we're a bit too close to an ocean and a little bit too many hills around here. So I'm not going to settle here. But that will sort of be my main line of play. I'll take my time through it. Yeah. We don't need any dogs at the moment. We don't have any bones. Bro, still no animals. Honestly, I think 1.18 like messed up some of the spawning with animals or something. Now I notice, again, I'm getting lag when loading chunks. How does that look on your guys' end? Are you getting much of a, I don't know, FPS issues or drops or anything? Grab some sugarcane. Smooth. Okay, okay. That's good to hear. I can up my settings. I don't know if my PC will like it. I am only playing on non-fancy settings on Minecraft. It's all a balance. Oh, bees. Okay, okay. I see ya. I found out you had to have a silk touch pickaxe to keep those beehives. And pumpkins. Maybe just one for the seeds for now. Grow some more later. Not going to be a main line of food. Chicken. What we need is the lever. That is our goal. Come on, cows. So, oh, that's right. I have my map. If anyone uses, what is this? Zero's map or something? I can't even remember the name. But if anyone uses it, didn't there used to be a way to like make the map show full screen and you could drag it around? I cannot find a button to do that. It may be a different map that I'm thinking of, but this is the one I just happened to grab. And, yeah. Bro, where are they? Cows be hiding. I think we came from that direction. Or, yeah. M for me. Hey, it's pretty cool to see four viewers on. At one point, I was doing a few tests, just my audio and stuff, and I had some random viewers pop in. No clue if they were actually watching, but I mean, no clue if they were bots or anything, but they were there. Ooh, hello, mate. It's pretty early on to find one of these guys. Probably going to be useless. Useless. I mean, kind of neat, but I can't do anything with you, mate. I could steal your, whatchamacallit. Actually, does hitting him, does it? Oh, hello. Yeah. No. I don't know if that ruins trades in the future. I don't know if they keep, like, a reputation thing. Do you guys know? Do they keep, like... Does killing one of them ruin your reputation for future trades when they pop up? Because, I mean, they can be good. Or like, unique. You know what? We hit him already. Let's kill him. Hello. Ah, okay. Thank you, Dragonfly. No point killing you guys. You guys can just spit at each other. We need to sleep eventually. And find us those cows. Oh, okay, that's right. I have a data pack. In fact, let's kill those llamas. I have a data pack that does have a rare chance of giving me player or mob heads. Some are more rare than others. I don't know what the rates are. Oh, these give leather. Okay, let's kill them. There we go. Actually, that's what we needed, leather. Yes, of course I have it installed. It doesn't give it 100% of the time. Like, I didn't get the llamas. And some of them look kind of crappy. Like horses, I reckon they could have added better heads for horses. But, hey, we got our first head of the collection. With these, I noticed there's no head bug in this version, so I don't have to place it and all. But I notice it loses its name if I place it and pick it up. So, but it does keep its texture. So I reckon we'll just have to work out some other way of keeping them for now, until we put it into art. Oh, another azalea tree. I highly doubt there will ever be 1 million subs. Imagine that, though. Be like up on Mr. Beast's channel and all that, collab with him. Now, two of my my inspirations that I grew up watching Twitch and stuff of is Packrat and also Generic B. They're both from the MineCraft server back when that was a big thing. So I've always enjoyed their content. You know, it's always PG, family friendly, but also really funny, and I don't know, they're always quite real to themselves and with their audience. So yeah, no, I've they sort of gave me the inspiration to go on this route of things. It wasn't dreams seemed to be found to be a fake or something as well. Oh, that looks neat. Turtles over there. Okay, I don't want to lose my bearings. I believe my home is... Yeah, I can see it on the map. We just need cows. Haha. True homie with the data packs. Some people may tune in and say, "Ah, that's hacks. You suddenly got a head in your game." I don't know. No, data packs are pretty neat. Especially check out Vanilla Tweaks by Zoomerfoid if you haven't already. It's really easy to install. You just tick what you want. I'll list some of those down below eventually. And yeah, no, they're real fun. Yeah, we've got some copper. Might as well grab that. Never really found a use for copper, but because we're going to be doing art, probably going to need it, because, I mean, you've got a variation of stuff you can do with that. like a path for a second. Oh. Still no animals. Very odd. It's almost tempting, but I'm not gonna, but to turn on an entity radar on the map and just find a cow, but hey, we're playing survival here, and who needs radars? Minecraft Earth shall give us what we need, please. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Delta. That's the first time I've had a follow on stream, so that is helpful to see the little pop-up that comes up. I don't know if that showed for you guys. I'm trying, let me see, if I edit the scene. Hang on, add layer, alerts. I don't know if my alerts are showing. Maybe it's delayed, I don't know. Hey, it did? Okay, awesome. Yeah, entity radar. Hey, Megaman007, do you know the rules? Did it show up as, like, I legit didn't see it. Did it show up like a proper yellow or greenish or something box? With like a little emoji in the corner. These are just the defaults on Twitch Studio Beta. Eventually I'll get something nicer. You can customize it and all that. It's just working out, you know, not putting anything that's copyright. I'm not a graphic designer myself. If any of you guys like to do art, feel free to create something for me. I'd welcome that. It'll be your little contribution if you so wish. I don't know if I'd ever pay for any services, at least at the starting phase of things, but I see people with some epic graphic designs on their channels, and it's like, maybe eventually. I donate subs. Again, I don't know if subs work at the moment until I'm affiliated, but you're welcome to, but you really don't have to. I've been on channels and people just like make me a sub, and it's like, even if I'm checking in once on the channel, it's like, bruh, some people just love to give out subs. I don't know why. Bitchman.com. Is that even? I'm not gonna click it, but is that actually if it? Does someone have that thingy majiggy yet? Imagine that. And hey, when things do pick up, I may eventually change my skin. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the fans decide. Could have a little competition or something. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did change my username to MickMan700, just because I'm not sure if 007 is a copyright issue. I was reading up about usernames and like they can technically breach copyright, but most people don't go after them. There's a little bit more of a erring on safety. And I would have thought you can't like copyright free numbers. But when I searched up 007 on Google and it said yes, it is copyrighted and such, just in case. So we're going with McMan700. I mean, I'm still you can't see my name tag. I'm still McMan007 in terms of my account, but we'll roll with that. Just got to get used to it. So we've got a lot of ore on this trip so far, but no cows. I just want to create a bundle. One, to showcase it, but two, it'll be my little head art bundle for now. Violation of Gandalf, nice. I mean, you're fine with usernames just in general, but when you're creating a brand, which technically, if you're becoming a Twitch streamer, you're creating a brand. I take it, because you're creating a service. I don't know the terminology, but you know, you're creating something for a platform. Um, oh, here walking. It's a pig. Yeah. Aside from that, username should be fine. Will there be cows down here? It is getting into more plain land. I'm surprised the name Dream isn't copyrighted. 1.18 hasn't actually showed off too much of its features yet in this world. Hopefully we see some more cool things. I mean, caverns and stuff. And Hunt on Dream video. Imagine that. Oh, I saw a cow. Who cares about these sheep? And I did see a ravine, so I don't want to go suddenly toppling off that edge.
No.
Sorry, I'm just checking my CPU. Just a quick peek there as I loaded some chunks in. Let's grab you, Mr. Sheep. And yep, I believe we have enough to showcase what I wanted to showcase. And that is, with this data pack, we have bruh, do we have them? Or did it not install? Yes, we do. Okay, double the string. Bundles. This will be my bundle for any heads I collect. And it is night already. I don't actually know why they didn't end up adding bundles to the 1.18 update. I think they work perfectly fine. I use them, like, I'm gonna keep this bundle separate, but what I could do is just go like all these like single items that are like less than a stack, easily add them to that. Like, bruh, that helps so much. I want to keep this one separate for heads though. I won't forget you guys. If I can figure it out later, and if you guys are keen, I'll definitely add you guys as mods. It doesn't, you don't really have to do anything. It just means if you are here in a stream, if you happen to be visiting and you do see stuff occur while I'm streaming, you have those powers. I need to figure that out myself, how it works first, but it'd be cool to have you guys. I'll message you later once I've learned how to set it up. Abuse mod. I honestly don't know how much power it gives you guys, so I think I can select that. We'll see. At the moment, I've just gone auto mod that is quite, I don't know, picky on things. In fact, that's a good test. It let you guys send a link, right? Yeah, you sent that link earlier. So stuff like that I've got to work out if I want anything filtered or not. Let's not get trapped in this ravine. Got more left in the grab. Oh, and I will have to finish up soon. Gotta get ready for dinner, so I guess let's find a spot out here, grab a little bit more leather, and we'll start to finish up. In fact, horses drop. Oh, hang on, I saw cows. Yeah, no, it was only going to be about 30-minute or an hour stream, but we'll finish up early. But you guys were here for the first stream. That's cool. Let's get this lever. And horses drop lever, so sorry horse. One more. And there we go, we got a horse head. Nice. Again, I don't know the rarity of them. I know some mobs it's really rare, some of them it's not so rare, so we may get a few of those, we may not. Oh. Who knows, maybe we could do a realm someday. Don't know if I'd do an SMP though. A massive one. Let me find that crafting table I had before and make one more bundle just to put all this junk in. There we go. Collect up all this stuff. Easy collection system. That in there. Easy. Anyway, I'll make my way home, maybe off stream or maybe next time. But that will be it for now. I've got to shoot off and grab dinner. Let me just see the comments real quick. Must be intro. And it's gonna could totally do something like that one day. Yeah, maybe we could do a realm and do a little event like that once we get a few followers. Mick, do you ever play Hyperx Bed Wars? I never really got into mini games. One, because sometimes or often those servers lag for me. Hey, thanks for following Darkfly. Often those servers lag for me, so I never quite got into it. But we could do something. Well, I'll have a test on my own and see how they go. Whoever wants to be invited can DM me. Yeah, maybe another time, Apple. Awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll see where this goes. But honestly, that's been a cool first stream. This is our world. Gonna set into hopefully the town charter next time. But you guys take care too. Thanks, Apple.